Greetings, Mitras. Thanks for joining me, Shelley Williams with Stay Woke Yoga. And this practice is simply Namaskars. We'll start with Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A, and we'll go through it together with a couple different progressions, using blocks, not using blocks, going from simple to the classic progression. So you can choose which one works for you at any time. So if you have a couple blocks, place them at the top of your mat. It can be low or medium height. And bring your feet close together and your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in as you circle out and up towards the sun. And exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to touch your blocks. Inhale to lift your heart halfway, come up high on the fingertips. And exhale, step back to plank, top of a push-up. And in your plank, make sure your tailbone slightly tilted down towards the heels, the low belly in. Shift forward on an inhale, and then for this first vinyasa, we lower our knees. It's a modified vinyasa. Soften the elbows, come halfway down towards a chaturanga, and then inhale, scoop into a relaxed upward dog with the knees touching the mat, or press into the tops of the feet and come into a full upward facing dog. And then exhale back to downward dog. Heels of the hands right at the edges of the blocks, feet hips width apart or wider, especially if the hamstrings feel tight. And take 3 to 5 deep breaths. Feel your shoulders roll away from your ears, your neck relaxed. Press down through the feet, down through the palms, and energize your legs. If you tend to be hypermobile and super bendy in your back, pull the front ribs and core in and take a deep breath in. And exhale completely. And then simply stop, take as many steps as you need back up to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift your heart halfway. Exhale, lower all the way down. Set your blocks to one side if you prefer to try it without it, and inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart, and that was one round. Let's do it again. Inhale, circle out and up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees as you need to. Inhale to lift the heart, maybe bring your hands up your shins, just working along the progression. Exhale, step back to plank, top of a push-up. Shift your shoulders forward, lower your knees, and this time come down through chaturanga all the way to the mat. Chest and hips meet the floor at the same time. And then inhale to cobra. Stay there as you exhale. Draw the shoulders down, reach back through the legs, back through the tops of the feet. And then exhale, forehead touches down. Press to hands and knees, curl the toes under, and press back to downward dog for 3 to 5 breaths. Enjoy this inversion here. Enjoy the opening in the back body, the hamstrings all the way up across the hips, down your spine to your shoulders, and let your heart melt back towards your knees. Let your brain relax here. And rather than connecting in with your thoughts, just connect into your breath. And taking the feet back up to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift your heart halfway, maybe hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. That was round 2. Inhale, circle out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Start to feel how your body opens into each of these positions. Inhale, lift your heart. Maybe come up on your fingertips. Exhale, step back to plank. Shift forward on an inhale, and this time as you exhale, just lower halfway down. Feel chaturanga. Then come down to the belly. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, stay there. Move your hands back an inch, and we'll feel the difference between cobra, bhujangasana with the hips on the mat, and upward facing dog, standing in your hands, standing in the tops of the feet. Knees are lifted, chest is open. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale back to your downward dog. And you can kind of see and feel how we're progressing from simple to a little more complex as we move through each cycle. Let's inhale to the toes, bend your knees, and this time take a light hop, feet to hands. Lift the heart halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. That was round 3. Let's circle out and up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, moving with purpose. Inhale, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. This time, same exhale, shift forward, lower halfway down and hover in chaturanga. Flip over the feet, go right to upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. 3 to 5 good breaths right here. Energizing your legs, eyes steady on one point. One more deep breath. Exhale completely. Inhale to your toes, bend the knees, look forward. Take the hips high. As you hop to the top of the mat, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. That was round 4. Inhale, circle out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your heart. This time, bend your knees, plant your palms, and hop back, landing in chaturanga with soft elbows. Inhale, right to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 good breaths here. Feel the breeze of your breath, the breeze all around you. Then inhale to the toes. Bend your knees, step or hop. Top of the mat. Lift your heart halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do one more round together. Inhale, circle out and up. And any of these progressions work. Any of these progressions are wonderful for bringing a little heat, a little energy and flow into the body. Exhale. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale to downward dog. Deep inhale here. Let's exhale through the mouth. Release a little heat. Inhale to your toes. Bend your knees, step or float. Top of the mat, lift your heart halfway. Exhale, give yourself a bear hug. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to